Hey babes, I've not long got home from work and honestly I am so overwhelmed, overstimulated, like nervous system is completely like I need some time with my plants and I'm really annoyed that I hadn't got my video up on Wednesday. I filmed it last week, I had plenty of time to edit it, and it was a lot harder to edit than I thought it was going to be, and I didn't get a video up on Wednesday. I haven't done anything with that video, so I can't put it up tomorrow, Saturday either. So I thought I'll spend some time with my plants and I'll film it and see if I can make a video out of it. Hi, if you're watching. I don't know how chatty I'm going to be. I don't know anything at this point. I have my softbox in front of me, which means I've had to take my glasses off because you can just see like a big old square in my glasses. But today this evening, I want to spend a bit of time on my plants, and I've got a couple of tiny pots that I would like to pot my tiny plants into, and I've been really excited about this. So I'll show you the pots and the plants in a minute, but I just also wanted to show you this thing that I'm going to be like potting on top of, which you can't see. It's this stool essentially, but it's got a lid and like this little inner section, which I think it's supposed to be like a kid's stool that you can like put books in or toys or something. But I thought, like, how freaking amazing for like repotting plants, especially when you're not doing like loads and loads. You can like empty out the old soil into here, put the lid on, do like your planting on top of it, or you could even have like good soil in the inside. I just thought interesting. I got it off of Temu, which I've got like so many mixed feelings. Like, I feel like my values as a person is like support independent, you know, shop small, buy second hand. Like, I like that really, that's what I feel I agree with, and I do agree with it. But I'm also like, I do use Amazon, and a lot of the stuff on Temu you can find on Amazon at the same time, so it's like the same things and it's like way cheaper. It's all from the same factories, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not proud that I've ordered from them. I probably will not order again, but I don't know, there was a few other planty things, like the pots are from there too. Like, look how tiny these are. Like, I just caught me in a moment of, I wouldn't even say it was like in a moment of weakness, it was like a moment of impulsiveness, like just getting sucked in and then hitting buy now. So yeah, I'm not going to link anything because I don't necessarily want to encourage purchasing from that company, but I'm being honest about where I got them from, and I suppose honest about the inner turmoil that I also feel about buying from there. So yeah, these are the little pots. So it was a pack of 6 and they come in all these different colours, and I just really love them. I'm really glad to have them. I'm not normally like a ceramic pot person, but the size of them are just so dinky and like, oh. So the plants I'd like to put in them, one of them is this guy, which this has been an absolute favourite recently. It's one I got from Grow Tropicals. It's the Dioscorea elephantypes, and it's a Cordex plant, so you can see the Cordex in there. And it's got these beautiful like lime green heart-shaped leaves, and when I bought it, if you watched that unboxing video, you would have seen that I said, is this just going to all die back? Like, am I going to be left with a Cordex over winter time? But this is actually its growing season, so this is grown. Like, I love it. I think they have a dormant period like during the summer heat, which makes sense because these leaves are so thin. I don't think it would be able to tolerate the summer heat. I love it. I absolutely love this plant, and it's really sparked an interest in Cordex plants for me, so I will probably definitely be adding or just keeping an eye out for different types of Cordex plants that just catch my eye. But I really thought it would look cute in one of these pots. I just need to pick the right colour for it, but I just love it. I love it. Love it. And then I was going to look at potting up some of the succulents that I recently bought, because we've got some pretty good like root systems going on with them, and I just figured they'd probably quite like their own pots and, you know, substrate and probably some water, so thought I might try and put some of them in there. And then I have got this, which is a section of my variegated Opuntia cactus. Ow. It's got a fully like really variegated section at the back there and a bit more of a splodgy section in the front. I've kind of moved where this was sitting, and I wanted, it had 5 sections on it, but one of the ones at the top was completely like variegated, like fully, and I was like, it's never gonna grow. And like this one was on the other side and it was almost like leaning, and I was like, I think I just need to remove the top 2. So I've got this little guy, which I thought, I don't know if he's going to be too big. I mean, he's got no root system, so it's not like the pot's too small or big for it, but we'll see. We'll see. I might put him in one, I might not. I've never like propagated a cactus before, not like an actual proper, like I've propagated jungle cacti loads, but not an actual like deserty kind of cactus. But yeah, let's pick colours. Originally I was thinking this one, like in this kind of mauve pinky, which I think could look cute, but then I was thinking, so I've got the Echeveria, what's it called, something devotion, and that's like, it's a velvety red succulent, and I thought the red could look quite nice with this pink, like almost like a bit of a clash. I think I do want to do that because I'm not sure I'd want a red plant in any of the other colours. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. I might put the elephantypes into this kind of, I mean, lighter blue, turquoisey blue. Or should I put it in the green? No, definitely blue. Okay, that's going to be the first one that I put up. Oh, I'm excited. Should I move you down, like the angle? Guess I can, can't I? Ooh. Oh, I've just realised that I also bought some of the little like mesh to put in the bottom so that soil doesn't just fall straight through this hole. Let me go and grab that. So I've also got these mesh pads. And I was thinking I could like cut them down, but they actually fit kind of like just quite perfectly inside. So I'm just going to leave it like that. The soil that's in here is already a really nice soil. I'd like changed it over, so I'm hoping I can just like almost transfer and refresh, and that I'm doing that thing where I have an idea and then I don't do anything. I don't do what I say I'm going to do. Woo! Okay. Now the question is the root system too like, is it too big to fit in the pot? That is the question. Because I'm going to have to reshape it, aren't I? So I don't really know anything about like the root system of these guys. If you're watching this and you're like, oh my god, Amy, stop, take that out of there right now, it's too small, let me know. Like I don't know, do these root systems grow quite well? Like, I don't know, in my head I'm imagining, because it's a cordex plant, it probably stores a lot of its like energy and stuff in the cordex, right? Oh, I don't think this is actually gonna fit very well. Oh, but it'll be so cute. I really want to make it fit. I'm so sorry the lighting's not great. It's hard to tell if these roots are even alive as well, to be fair. They're very, very, like, they look dead. But like I said, it's grown loads since I got it. So is that all that energy just coming from the cordex? I can't really see anything that looks like new roots growing out of it or from any of these roots. Like these look like really dead roots to me. Like, you see how like dry they are? I wish I knew more about this plant. Like that can't be alive. I just don't believe that that's alive. It's so dry. I feel like I'm just like talking myself into convincing myself that these roots are dead just so I can remove them. Like they are not alive. Absolutely, they cannot be alive. That's just crusty. I'm gonna remove some of them. Yeah, they weren't alive. Right, this is what I'm left with. I don't think that's alive, to be completely honest, but maybe it'll fit better. Bit of root pruning. Especially if they're dead roots, it's not worth it. Right, now I've got some dead roots flapped around in here. Okay, that is adorable. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so cute. Oh, I hope it's okay. I hope these roots weren't actually alive. Okay, I'm gonna do the Echeveria now. Okay, put a little bit of this substrate in. Actually, I probably need to fill this one up quite a bit because the root system is quite small, but it's there, which is exciting. There we go. So hang on, let's have a little, because I've got, nope. So this is the Echeveria divination red velvet one, but then there's also these 3 leaves that are also that plant. Okay, that one's got a tiny little root and growth point. Probably won't be able to show you. So I'll pop that one there. And this one doesn't really look like too much is happening, but I'll put that one in there. And that one's got what looks like a tiny root system starting, but then the actual Echeveria definitely has some roots. It has got some like dried leaves, and I don't know how to remove those or just leave them. Oh, that one fell off. I really, really, really want this one to grow big because I just think it's so beautiful. So, okay. I just put that there. I don't know if I need to like try and bury the roots I can see just a little bit. Oh, that is a tiny plant in a tiny pot. Cute though, very cute. Okay, so this was another one that I bought, and I know it's the Gigantium red thing. I might put that one into this dark blue. This one is something frosted, and I feel like that could look quite nice in this kind of silvery grey. And then I can't quite remember what this one looks like, but I think it's a bit of like a freaky, weird kind of looking one. So maybe I'll put that in the yellow, and then the variegated one I might be able to put into the green. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'm just gonna put that one in the silver, you in the yellow, you in the blue, because then I can use some of that substrate as well. So let's have a little look. Let's take these dried leaves off. Oh, I haven't got a little mesh pad. Oh, what a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. That is very cute. Happy with that. Let's do the weird, like it's the leaf itself. So this wasn't one that I bought, it was like a freebie, but the leaf itself is not looking too great, but it's got a pretty good like root system on it. There's like a little bit of deadness amongst the roots. There we go. The root system itself is looking very good, so hopefully it'll be okay. There we go. That looks ridiculous. Right, let's do the frosted whatever it's called. I feel like when that one is big, that was another freebie, but when that one's big, it's got quite a like funky kind of shape to it. Okay, I've got a dead leaf on it too. All these things look so silly. Oh dear. Okay, and now time to see if I can pop the Opuntia into a pot. My worry is that it's going to be like too like top heavy for it, but we will see. God, these spikes are just like lethal. Where's a safe place to hold you? I think I'm just gonna like stand it in and put soil in around it. I end up having to like lean it against something potentially. It's gonna have to lean wherever I put it, I think. Oh, it looks really silly. It looks really silly. Okay. That was the quickest video ever, I think. I have been filming for half an hour, but I don't imagine I'll show you all of that half an hour in the footage. I just needed some time with my plants, so thank you so much for joining me. I feel like my nervous system's chilled a little bit. I really, really, really do love how this Dioscorea looks in here. I think that's just adorable. It's so stinking cute. Oh, I really hope it's happy. I'm a bit worried about that root system, but what a cutie. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really appreciate being able to spend time with my plants and film with you guys and just still be present on my YouTube platform without having to put in too much effort. Because I don't want to not boast. I really miss you. But this year's just really not quite got off to the start that I was expecting, so I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm still here, I'm still going, and I will be okay. I am really hoping to get like a bit of a roll on with like content and just that balance that I've been talking about. I still really want balance in 2024, so yeah. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.